who says that the only way to travel in Kansas City is our fantastic brand new KCI International Airport? Well, you're gonna go on a journey with me, and we are going to take a trip on the Amtrak train. It's going to be my very first time of ever traveling on a train, and we are going to go to Albuquerque. I almost forgot where we're gonna go. But anyway, if you are in Kansas City and you're looking for a little bit of adventure, then come with me and we are going to go to the Amtrak train. As you can see, it is a little bit late out tonight. I'm just removed all my makeup and got everything all ready. I want to be comfortable, so you can choose to get a room with a bed to sleep in during the middle of the night, or you can choose to just sit in the chairs. But I chose, well, actually my husband chose to try both of them and see what we can find and what we can discover and what we can experience. So come on with me on my journey as we travel on the Amtrak train from Kansas City to Albuquerque. And if we've never met before, my name is Anita Cordell, and I make videos about all kinds of things when it comes to Kansas City, what it's like to work here, what it's like to play here, what it's like to sleep here, eat here, all kinds of things. I also talk about the weather. And in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about going on a trip, and it's not going to be in an airplane. So I don't know if your city where you're at has Amtrak trains, or if you are here in Kansas City and you've never traveled on the Amtrak train, this is what this video is about. And so yes, Kansas City has all kinds of exciting things to do, including a unique way of traveling. So that's what we're doing. I'm also a licensed real estate agent and a team leader of the Yellow Brick Group, and we help people just like you buy, sell, relocate, and invest right here in our amazing city. So let's get on to the Amtrak train. Join with me on this vlog adventure that is actually going to be 3 parts. This is just the first part. Make sure that you stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell so that you can hear about all the rest of the adventures in part 2 and 3. So when he talked to me about it, he said, Anita, I have a proposal for you. And this proposal is, let's go on one trip every single year. I can't promise you 2 like my friend, but I will promise you 1 trip every single year for the rest of our lives. And here's the caveat. You have to choose 1 year and I choose the other. And every other year that you choose, you have to choose to go out of the country. Well, he asked me if I wanted him to choose this very first trip or if I wanted to choose this very first trip on where we go. And I thought, you know what? This is so unlike him. I am going to choose to have him decide where we go for this first go around. So he wanted to go on a trip and did not want to fly and did not want to drive in a car. So the option after that was to ride on the Amtrak train. So he kind of looked at the schedule from where it goes in Kansas City and decided, look, I am going to go to Albuquerque. And so that is where we decided to go. So I'm just vlogging this whole entire journey. The lighting is not perfect. My house isn't totally picked up, but you're coming on this vlog journey with me. And so that's how we decided to go on a train, and that's how we decided to go to Albuquerque. So he started planning on the trip, and we're gonna run a 5K, we're gonna do a hot air balloon ride, we're gonna go whitewater rafting, all kinds of stuff. And so I wanted you guys to join in on the fun of being an adventurer even in Kansas City and seeing what this is all like. So enjoy this vlog. Here we go. These stairs are very narrow. Wow. It truly is empty up here. These little things move the seat back.
Pull it up.
Oh, pull it. You have to pull. Oh, there you go. Pull the thing. So one of the unique things about the bathrooms is that there's this little hallway down with, I don't know, 4 or 5 bathrooms. The one at the very end is the coolest one. You go in there, and it's got this, I don't know, shelf, a little vanity, and a chair that you can sit in. So I plan on doing my makeup when I'm down here, and just the lighting isn't too bad either. So overall, bathroom situation is a little outdated, but it's not bad. There's also these little compartments that you can put your luggage on if you didn't want to carry it up the stairs. We had a 2-hour stop, and we are headed out to explore La Junta, Colorado, and I'm not really for sure what all the reason is we're stopping. I think because of crew change, but this is the cute little town. Super cute mileage chart. We got to see an old United States Post Office building. Hi you guys, I just wanted to give you an update. I know that so many people have been excited about this adventure that we are taking to Albuquerque. We are riding the train, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about our experience. We decided to do coach going down there, which is, you know, like the cheapest price, and then one of the levels of first class coming back, just to see if there is a huge difference. I've had friends who have gone on adventures on trains, and some say coach is totally fine. Some say, oh my goodness, you've got to ride first class. So there's a mixture, and right now we're just enjoying it, enjoying the adventure. I will say this, that there are a couple of tips if you are considering riding a train. You will want to take a few little nuggets with you that I'm going to share. First of all, this was a lifesaver. I don't normally sleep with masks, but this was a lifesaver. And the one that I got has kind of these curvatures in it, and I was able to like open my eyes and blink, and it didn't bother me because there was enough space in there. It was great. I'll put a link if I can find it in the description. But anyway, that was a lifesaver. The other thing that was a lifesaver was this big boy. I used it as a pillow most of the time. The biggest problem is that it scraped along on my journey. It scraped and it got holes. So there are these little white pellets everywhere. They were in my hair. They were everywhere. But we'll have to just like doctor that up and put a Band-Aid or something on them. Also too, if you are a really light sleeper and you need it quiet, a pair of earplugs. These were fantastic. Actually, my friend gave these to me when we were rooming because she was nervous about snoring, and so she gave these, and these are great. But overall, it's been a pretty fun adventure. I slept okay last night. I did wake up a few times, but the amount of people that are in our train, our cab, there's not very many. There's, I don't know, maybe 15. We're all spread out, so we were able to actually take 2 different seats and pop it up and sleep on it that way. So yes, I did wake up. I didn't sleep all the way through to the night like I normally do at home, but I was able to go back to sleep almost immediately because of this thing. So that's it. I would also bring a blanket, and then also too, just take note, if you're in coach, you're upstairs, and so I would probably pick a seat that is away from the stairs that go down, because it will be high traffic. So if you can get in the very back or get in the very front of your car so that you're not disturbed by all of the traffic, especially if it's a full car, then that's another thing to just keep in mind. We did have a little bit of a delay. There was actually a crew change, and supposedly this crew change, they were late on theirs, and so according to law they have to have so many hours before they conduct another train. So we stopped in this little town called La Junta and walked around, got some water, and came back, and I was able to actually put my makeup on, see? And there's this one bathroom that's got like a vanity and a little chair and stuff, so I used that for the lighting and stuff and put my things on there. But overall, it's been a pretty fun adventure. We are now headed into like the Colorado scene, so it should be pretty fun. But anyway, if you're considering an adventure and you are wanting to learn about riding the Amtrak train from Kansas City and beyond, then this should be something to consider. So I'll have to give you an update on what the differences are from riding coach versus riding first class on our way back. But we should be there tonight. Tonight we're going to Albuquerque, so we should be there tonight, hopefully in time to make our reservation, but we will see. We have a really nice restaurant that we're going to. And so anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for joining me on this adventure, and there's a whole lot more to come, so make sure that you stick around for part 2. Until then, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.